Hey, what's up, my friends? How are you doing? So, I think I'm only going to do this video today. Excuse me. Because I think I did too much yesterday. So, I'm probably just going to do this one video. I just wanted to check in with you guys. And something just came to me, right? And because many people think, like a lot of people will think like kind people or nice people or people who are, I guess, like me, you know, who seem that they're naive or whatever. They take your kindness for weakness, right? So, which is why a lot of people, they will, you know, harden up, you know, they'll be a little bit, you know, because when you've been through a lot in your life, you've been screwed over your whole life. Yeah, it's easy to just turn, you know, just to be this brick wall to everybody, you know, not to show anybody love, not to show anybody, you know, especially when you've been betrayed, you know, by somebody you like truly love or, you know, respect or, you know, it's hard, you know, it really is hard to keep being kind, you know, because especially if you keep getting fucked over for no fucking reason when you're not even fucking with nobody, it is hard. Trust me. I know it's very hard, but lucky for me, I have been through this before. I've been through this before many times in my life. Okay. But that's not going to stop me from spreading love, you know, to everybody, especially the ones that need it the most. Okay. Because they just don't, it's like a foreign language to them, you know, like they just don't understand it, you know, and it's weird. And it's like, oh, like what's wrong with you? Like, why are you so positive? Like, why, you know, and they just want to take away your sparkle, or they want to take away your happiness, you know, just to see you sad for a second, just because they can't feel like that, because they are so they're not content with themselves. So they want to spread that to everybody else. Okay. We've probably been through the same things. Me and these bitches that are fucking with me, we've probably been through the same things. Difference is I have chosen to learn from everything that has happened to me. Okay. I don't dwell on the past. I don't live there anymore. And I didn't like when I was that person. When I was that person, it was so heavy on me. It was heavy on my shoulders, heavy on my chest. I couldn't breathe, like heavy, like you wear it on your face everywhere. Okay. And like the old saying goes for me, whatever doesn't kill you just makes you stronger. And that's literally what I go by. Okay. And that's how I live my life. And that's how I'm going to continue to live my life. You know, regardless of whatever all these people, you know, or whoever tries to bring me down, it's not going to happen, you know. And I'm a loner. Like, I'm used to being alone. I work better alone anyways, you know. So the fact that, you know, people were trying to seclude me from everybody and, you know, whatever. I've never been one to care what people think. You know, I'm not the type that has to have friends around me or anything like that. A couple fucking family members and I'm good to go. And that's it. And I've always been like that my whole entire life. So it was nothing crazy that they were doing to me. I honestly didn't see a need to have all of these people on my Facebook, you know, like, nobody ever likes my shit anyways. So why was I going to keep them on there? You know what I mean? So it made me feel better not having these fake ass people, you know, and even though I have my stuff public, it doesn't matter. Like, I just didn't want them on my friends. You know what I mean? And you just have to keep on going. You just have to put one foot in front of another and in front of the other and just keep it trucking. That's all you got to do. It's not even a big deal. It really isn't. And I know sometimes I might act naive, and just because I never said anything specifically bad about this particular person, that doesn't mean I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Okay. I've learned a lot from the freaking the years that I put in on the Watts case. Before that, I used to be the troll on Twitter. Okay, I used to gaslight motherfuckers. Like, I had a whole nother life. Okay, when I was on Twitter, I was a whole nother person. I was a whole nother fucking person. Like, you wouldn't believe the shit I used to troll people with. Like, I was ruthless. Okay, that's why I don't have a Twitter anymore, because I was spreading hella negativity on there. Okay, that was like that's like something hidden in my past that I, you know, that once I got rid of Twitter, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go back because Twitter's evil. It turned me into a beast. Like, I swear. Like, I would I used to be on Twitter all day from morning to night, just trolling people, going back and forth and doing it. Like, I was like a busybody. Okay, a busybody on Twitter, and Twitter was my shit. Like, I was always on Twitter. Like, I was never on any other social media site or anything like that. So I got to learn about the different kinds of people, like trolling, gaslighting, people, fake accounts. Like, I learned all of that from the Watts case and dealing with that. So yeah. So even though I may act naive, like, if I don't know, I can pretty much tell when shit's going on. But just because I didn't disrespect this person or ever talk badly about somebody doesn't mean I didn't know, like, something was going on. Because I feel bad. I feel bad because I'm trying to put myself in this person's shoes, okay? And to be surrounded by that, I felt very bad for that person. I felt for them, not in a romantic way, but in a, like, wow, I really feel for you, because I don't know. I'm sorry, somebody's lurking again. Lucky, stop. Because, wow, he really be listening to me. He really be listening to me. But anyways, because I always try to put myself in that person's shoes, okay? And I'm just thinking about it, like, can you imagine, like, caring what other people thought? Can you imagine, like, people, like, dictating your life? Can you imagine being trapped like that? Like, I could never. I would never. Okay? And for a long time, I was trapped, okay, for a very long time. And I think that's why maybe possibly I met this person at that time, because we're both equal. Like, we're both in the same situation and we're both unhappy, right? Because I think that's usually how it works, right? Okay. And so, like, we're both unhappy. We're both in the same situation. I want to say we're both pretty much kind of like the same person at that time. And I was trapped, and I did feel like I was in prison. Okay. That's why I always say I just got out of prison, when I didn't literally get out of prison. I just felt like I was in prison because my life was being dictated for me. Like, everything was like, and I was just busy trying to just keep up this facade for who? I don't fucking know. But I was like, I have to, because I thought there was something wrong with me, right? No, little did I know there was nothing wrong with me. I was perfect. Just kidding. I'm not perfect. But, I just felt for this person. Okay. And I still would never say anything bad about this person, because I still don't even know the details, but the situation sounds very sad. It sounds sad, and it sounds like I wanted to help this person, not in a romantic way, but just like as a friend, because it seems to me like this person doesn't have a real person in their life, doesn't have like a real legit, genuine family member, doesn't have a real legit person that actually loves them in their life. And that's just sad, because everybody should at least have at least one person that they can go to anytime, any place. You know what I mean? So I don't want anybody to think that I was, chasing this fucking story or this fucking facade or anything like that. No, I really actually genuinely felt for this person, because That's sad, you know? That's really sad. Everybody should at least have one person, you know, that they can go to. And it's really sad when you really think about it. So it could either be that or this person's just one fucking evil motherfucker. I haven't decided which one this person is. But you know what I mean. But it just was I think it's a sad situation, and I hope whatever happens with them, I hope they find their way, you know, wherever their happiness is. And I just wish them nothing but the best along with their people and stuff, you know. I don't wish bad on anybody. Bye bye.